Struggles with mental health, no sleep, and even the use of psychedelic mushrooms. Tonight, we are learning new details surrounding the Pleasant Hill off-duty pilot accused of trying to crash a flight headed for San Francisco. It all comes as he made his first appearance in a Portland courtroom today. Good evening. I'm Amma Dates.
And I'm Dan Ashley. Thanks for joining us today. Alaska Airlines announcing it has removed the off-duty pilot, 44-year-old Joseph Emerson, from service indefinitely and relieved him of all duties with the airline.
And this comes as we learn what Emerson told the on-duty pilots, moments before he acted.
ABC 7 News 9 team reporter Dan Noyes is going through court documents very closely. He is in the newsroom with the very latest on this. Dan?
Well, Dan and Amma, the court documents describe a terrifying 90 seconds. That's how long the on-duty pilot struggled with Joseph Emerson as he tried to cut power to the jet's engines. Through his attorney, 44-year-old Joseph Emerson pleaded not guilty to the 83 attempted murder counts for each of the people aboard that Alaska Airlines flight operated by Horizon Air from Everett, Washington to SFO Sunday. He seemed to catch someone's eye in the gallery and mouth a message as his lawyer began.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. For Mr. Emerson, he is truly named. We've received 2 copies of the district attorney's information. We would waive further reading and advice of rights, reserve all rights read into the record this morning, and turn not guilty plea.
Emerson also now faces a federal charge, interference with flight crew members and attendants, and an FBI affidavit from that case provides details from interviews with the defendant and others. The pilots report there was zero indication anything was wrong as the flight began, and they made small talk with Emerson sitting in a jump seat in the cockpit. As the flight was well underway, according to the FBI affidavit, Emerson said, "I'm not okay," and tried to cut the plane's engines by pulling the fire extinguisher handles known as the T-handles.
The T-handle, which is what this individual tried to pull on each engine, actually turns the engine off and prepares it for a fire extinguisher. The problem is, at high altitude, you can get the engines restarted. At low altitude, there could be a fatal result.
One pilot struggled with Emerson while the other declared an in-flight emergency. It took 90 seconds for them to get Emerson under control. He left the cockpit on his own, telling the flight attendants, "You need to cuff me right now or it's going to be bad." One passenger took these photos.
We've got the guy that tried to shut the engines down out of the cockpit. Doesn't sound like he's causing any issue in the back right now. I think he's subdued.
But then the criminal complaint says that Emerson tried to open the exit door while in flight until a flight attendant held his hands down. Emerson told police he thought he was having a nervous breakdown on the flight and that he hadn't slept in 40 hours. He denied taking any medication but stated he became depressed approximately 6 months ago. He also told investigators he took psychedelic mushrooms 48 hours before that flight and that it was his first time. He also said he just lost his best friend. By the way, FAA records show he passed his medical exam just last month. He passed. For the I-Team, Dan Noyes, ABC 7 News.
Yeah, Dan, here's a question, though. I mean, how close of a call was this really?
Well, it turns out from what the pilot said, that he actually got those handles engaged. The lights showed up that the fire suppression was about to begin. So it was very close. They were able to get his hand off those handles and push it back into place, and so the engines never actually cut power. But it was very close.
Yeah, glad they had that quick thinking. All right, Dan, thank you.